Food camera. Ever start a show with a food camera? Ever start a show with a food camera? There's reasons for this. There's reasons for this. Look at this scalding hot plastic, bubbling inside, scorching hot inside. What could be in here? What special prize could I have won? What special prize could be in this right here? Let's reveal. Rovin's here, so we can reveal.
Robin.
We can reveal now that Rovin's here. If anybody wants to pop in real quick, go ahead. Go ahead. This is your chance because here it comes. Look at this beauty before we start. Oh my God. See the steam just walking out of that thing? Woo! Look at the steam. You're talking white rice with some corn. We're talking oxtail. There's only one person that can make that. You guys know who it is, but I am not gonna tell you, but there's your clue. There's your clue of who might possibly be in the studio right now. The person that made this. The person that made this lovely meal might be in the studio right now. I'm not going to tell you who that is. I'll tell you in a moment. But yeah, just wanted to be here with you guys on a Tuesday. A little weekend review. A little weekend in review in the Raceways Podcast Network. Let's get a little rice. Let's get a rice. Rice is always good. Now let's try to get into this oxtail. Oh, just falling apart. Ooh. Oh, his juice is amazing. His sauce is just such a beautiful sauce. It's legendary. It's legendary. Let me get some bits of this one right here. What are these, like the little bones, huh?
Yeah,
almost like these
those
bones.
little tails. Those are little tails.
Oh, little tails?
Yes.
I have no shame. I want that sauce. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Damn. All right. I better set that aside because I will fall in love and I'll stay with her all night long. I'll put that aside because I won't stop. I won't stop. I'll get into that later. Holy moly, holy moly. Let me set this up over here for our guests. Yeah, this weekend There it is. There's another clue.
I was waiting for
There's
it.
another clue of who could have cooked that with that cough right there, because there's only one man who makes that spice in every wonderful dish that he creates. And man, I love that spice because it has flavor. There's a lot of things out there that you can eat that have spice, that are very spicy, and it's fun. It's gives you that heat. But there's a difference between heat that's just heat and then heat that's flavor, and Ray's Flaves is all about the flavor. Whoop 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 whoop. Pork in the chat. Smoking pork. Yeah. It's a crazy this weekend. Crazy weekend. Woo! So it's been. So I want to go. I wanted to do a kind of a weekend in review, which we do often here on the show during the week. A little weekend review, and it's just been an amazing weekend. We spent a lot of time with our sponsor, Gordo's Barbecue. Had a great weekend with Gordo's Barbecue, and so why not welcome him to the show? There he is, Mr. Gordo's Barbecue.
Yeah. That's right. We're back at it again.
Back at it again. Barbecue Rockstar in the house, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, Gordo's Barbecue for a little weekend review with Ray's Flaves and Gordo's Barbecue. What's Roman saying? I'm camping in the ship. About 50 people left in the Battle Royal on Fortnite. Nice, crazy. You're camping on the ship. You're hiding. Are you being cowardice in Fortnite? Mr. Roven, you can't just hide. You can't be like me. You got to get out there and fight in the battle of Fortnite. Fight for justice of Fortnite.
Justice. That's what we're fighting for.
It's fighting for some sort of justice. I don't know what it is.
Justice,
but
right?
they're all fighting, and there's no sides.
Yeah.
They're just fighting each other. So
Man.
I don't know if there's no nations. It's just fighting. Just fighting. Yeah. You seen Fortnite?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, the kids are just fighting each other.
Yeah, but I was just like, I'm not into that. I see a lot of kids that my nephews are all into that. I'm like, what are you guys doing? We're just fighting each other.
Just
I'm
fighting
like,
each other.
what? Okay.
Blasting
each other.
Building buildings. Robin does the no build Fortnite.
No build?
Yeah, that's a hip thing. It's like instead, because I guess in regular Fortnite you build like things to like block yourself and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But if you do it in no build style, I guess it's a little bit easier. So you don't have to worry about building, and you're just fighting.
Is that the one where they start building like little houses and you build a whole city? Or something like
no, that's Minecraft. That's Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
My daughter used to play that one. I'm like, dude, she's be all into it just right there. I'm like, yeah.
K-Rock's into that. He's not only is he into the game, he has these other side softwares where he codes his own like characters and stuff like that, and like builds his own like suits and stuff like that. Like he's all on a computer. He's crazy.
Where he gets it from.
He's got some definitely he got some technical skills in there.
I bet.
And it's so much so we got to watch out for him. He's only 9 years old, and he hacked. He couldn't figure out the password to my wife's iCloud. So generally, when you go and you can't figure out somebody's iCloud password, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Because it might be a criminal, and you don't want them to get in.
Yeah.
My son got in.
Really?
Not only did he get in, he changed the password. So my wife gets an alert. Somebody, you recently changed your password. She's like, what? I recently changed nothing. She's looking around, yelling at me, yelling at everybody, looking at the emails, looking at back, like thing. And then I look at Caleb, and he's sitting there with the phone like this. I'm like, dude, what did you do?
Really?
He's like, well, I couldn't figure out the password. I was like, yeah, so if you can't figure it out, ask us. We'll get you in there.
Oh,
instead, he hacks into the phone, hacks into the cloud, and then puts his own password.
Yeah, because then it'll block you out. No, it'll kick you out or something like that. Or...
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
You should. That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh,
and
man.
Apple is probably the most secure operating system there is. But somehow my 9-year-old figured out a way to break
in.
Like remember, even the government couldn't get in because they were trying to get in the shooter's phone. Well, if government FBI, if you need any help, hire my son. He can probably do it for you.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Hanada, what's up, Hanada? How you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Weekend in review. If you're just joining us, Gordo's Barbecue in the house. Let me show off my oxtail again. Look at this beautiful oxtail. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Let me get some rice. With a little juice.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta dip it in the juice.
Juice, gang. Holy moly, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow. I just had caldo de res. Boom! Leftovers, caldo de res. Hanada just had caldo de res. She knows what's up.
Man,
caldo,
that's my favorite,
dude.
man.
Caldo's
I
good,
make
dude.
killer caldo de res.
So it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming because,
Killer caldo de res.
dude, I can imagine. Do you make the caldo? Forget
Yeah,
about
that's
it. I love
good.
the beef, like big old chunks of beef,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, big old
I can
chunks of
imagine.
beef.
Yours are probably like smoked pieces of beef in there or something. You smoke the beef and then you put it in there.
Some smoked tri-tip in
Smoked
there.
tri-tip in
Yeah,
there.
caldo de
Pieces of
tri-tip.
brisket. You're like a mixta de res.
Mixta de res.
Mixta de res.
Yeah.
Oxtail is the best part. Yes, oxtail is the best part. I'll tell you what, this guy turned me on to him at one of our live streams, and I have been addicted ever since. Oxtail is amazing. Crazy. But this weekend was your wife's birthday?
Yeah, it was my wife's birthday, and we went. Remember, you were there.
Yeah, well, we went out. The plan was this, that we were going to go to the Vandalist. The reason why is because we had talked about the Vandalist many times on the show.
Yeah.
Talked about how great it was, what a nice place it was.
Beverly Hills style.
Beverly Hills style, but a little bit too Beverly Hills this past Saturday, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I got there with the wife a little early for the party. Was looking for the reserved spot for Gordo. Obviously, Gordo must have forgot to make the phone call or something because they didn't have his name down. And we said Rochelle, we said Mike, we said everybody's name. They're like, no. I'm like, okay, because now there's a lady that stands at the door.
Yeah.
Now there's a lady like this with a book, and she doesn't let anybody in, and she's little but she's mighty.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, they're like down the street. Can I just sit right here? And she's like,
I guess.
So I guess Ray's Flaves can come in and sit down in this lovely establishment. And so she gave me a little seat to the right. And we sat there waiting for Mike. Mike pulls up with his wife and like 20 people
Behind me?
behind him. Because he is I don't know if they know this, but he is the barbecue rock star. So wherever he goes, there's an entourage. But we had already ordered a couple drinks. We ordered some drinks for his wife, of course. And he had a beer. And Eileen, our friend, had a beer, and a couple of us had some beers, but it was just getting a little too much. It was too much for them, right?
It was too much for them. They even told us we couldn't even stay there because they didn't allow us to stand.
Wow.
And so we're like, well, I guess you guys don't want our business. We'll take it somewhere else, and
Now, why were you guys standing? Were there no seats? Because I saw a ton of empty seats.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we have those empty seats?
They said they were reserved.
Oh, they were reserved. Okay.
But I was standing up to greet the people that are coming in, and the police came.
The bartender jumped right out of the out.
Sit down. I was like, where are we? Is it jail or what?
Dude, that was crazy. He came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because it's not an easy bar to get out of. It's an L shape. There's a kitchen in the back.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of martini drinks making. And then all of a sudden, the dude with the apron comes to the out. He's like, "Hey, you guys I can't have these guys standing right there." And then you're like, "We're gonna leave right now." He's like, "Oh, good, because you'll have your check coming."
Yeah, so he told me.
Oh, you knew we were gonna. You read our mind, or he's like, "No, yeah. They've already got your check." And so they wanted us out.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Crazy.
This is crazy.
Out
So
of
we
control.
just said, that's why Eileen said, my Rochelle's friend said, well, let me go check out this other spot down the street.
Yeah, we went to hide at the Poets Garden.
Yeah.
Eileen went down the street, talked to Turnbow's Tavern, and they hooked us up fat. They said, "Come on down, bring your party." Every time I do this, I'm like, boom. They said, "Come on down, bring your party." They gave us a whole patio, gave us our own waitress, took care of us all night. Food, drinks were flowing, everything paid for by the Gordo's company. So I mean, a ton of business for them. I wonder if the Vandalists knew who you were. They probably didn't know who you were.
No, they didn't know who I was.
Oh, wow.
But now they know.
Yeah, now they know.
I'll take my business somewhere else, man. Not a problem.
Wow.
But, like I was telling you, then the owner called me, or some management. He said, I heard you were down here. We have your number.
Oh, the business called?
Yeah.
The Vandalist people called you?
Yeah, sorry, unfortunate. Maybe we can make it better for you. I said, no, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm never going back to the establishment. The way they treated us like criminals, I don't think so, man. Like, we're inmates. Sit down. drink your beer and get out. I'm
Yeah,
like,
hurry up and drink
hurry
and-
up, get out of here. I was like, no, I don't like that.
rushing us.
Yeah,
and-
especially if I invite all my friends and people that have been supportive through all this time, and you
Yeah.
want to treat us like that, I go, nah, man, get out of here with that.
yeah, it was a little weird.
It was a little weird on that. So,
But
yeah.
I think it's my biggest fear, and I hope it's not coming to fruition. Is, obviously you want Whittier that area to be nice, and it is nice, but they're putting in these higher end restaurants
Yeah.
that are only a certain demographic can possibly afford. Is fine, not a problem. They're nice restaurants. You can take clients there, high end restaurants. So when you do have the money, you can patronize these places.
Yeah.
But my fear is what happened this past Saturday is that they would get to a point where they're too good.
Yeah.
Too, it's good to have clean. It's good to have a beautiful establishment. It's good to have a nice environment. You don't want any riffraff in there whatsoever. But then when we become the riffraff,
Yeah, we were the riffraff.
What happened? What happened?
That was
where have we
crazy,
gone wrong?
man. I was like, we're not riffraff. We're just, and hey, we were dressed nice. We were not ghetto fabulous,
Raise Flames does not dress up.
Yeah.
You saw me. I had my button-up shirt.
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa, shit, that's me."
Yeah, button-up shirt and everything, and nice shoes. I looked, fine. I looked like a businessman, and no, it wasn't good enough.
That wasn't good enough.
We were,
so my money wasn't good enough for them. So it's all good.
So I worry about that. I really, and that. Having all that happen and then walking over to Turnbows and then the exact opposite happened where they take care of you and they're humble and the management's there to talk to you and the waitress is there to help you no matter how crazy it got because there's so many people. She was so patient with us.
Yeah,
helped us. A lot of us. We all asking for crazy things. Me asking for non-alcoholic drinks.
Oh, that was a classic, man. I go, you being for real right now or what?
Yeah,
she looked at me like with a thud, like duh. Like, I go, yeah, he's being for real. What? No way.
Yeah. You don't want to having me as your customer. It could be difficult because I'm a food nerd, so I know everything that exists. So if you look up on Google right now, look up a drink called The Breeze. The Breeze is a non-alcoholic drink with Red Bull. It's one half of an orange squeezed in the cup. Freaking 10 milliliters. It's very precise. 10 milliliters of Curacao, the blue, that blue stuff, the Curacao, the blue agave, whatever. 10 milliliters of that. Ice, like I said, half the orange, and then the Red Bull, shaken, not stirred, and then a little of like a little decor of the rind of the orange is on top.
Oh, like a little like when they do the mojito, they put the little mint on top.
Yeah, they put the mint.
Yeah.
So this is a kind of almost swirl. How they take
swirl it. Yeah.
Yeah, you swirl it and they put the orange on it. So it does exist.
Yeah,
it's a crazy drink.
That's
I'll bring
what they put in the old fashioned.
Like they put in the old fashioned. Exactly.
A slice of the yellow orange, but it's
the Breeze.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm sorry, just give me a Coke.
Yeah, I
didn't want to mess with her too much.
Oh man.
Because it's good. It's good. Not everybody's gonna have that. Obviously, their specialty is obviously people that drink, so they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, my wife loved it. She had some cocktails. But the best part is that beautiful 24-inch television right there. Is that 24 or was that 55?
55. You were 55. 55. You were right in the middle.
I sat right by the TV and I was in heaven. I was watching every basketball game that they had. UCLA, USC. If you guys watched the USC game, that's where you guys saw it right there at Turnbows. I saw the slam dunk contest multiple times.
You seen all that?
Yeah, right there, the whole time. You guys were dancing and partying, and all this partying was going on. Everybody's dancing. Man. I was like, well, I don't really ever have time to watch TV. So I was like, I was like a kid in a candy store. I was like, this is amazing. I had the freaking buffalo fries, fantastic. My wife ordered the steak on chips. Let me see if I can show you guys that because that is a beautiful picture. I don't know if you saw it on my Instagram. Let me see here. Holy moly.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I've seen a steak. I never had. Were they good?
It was good.
Yeah.
They had actually, believe it or not, they even had chimichurri on top.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, all right, they took it to the next level.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, let me see Saturday. Why is it? Let me see. Recents. Oh, here, let me just take you to this. Chris, if you notice, guys, my pit barrel cooker ambassador link there as well. If you need to get a pit barrel, any accessories, click on that link and you get those accessories on pitbarrelcooker.com. I'm now one of the official ambassadors of pitbarrelcooker.com. Let me see here. Instagram. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let me just show you. Oh, let me just show you guys the video. Show you guys the video. If you haven't watched my Instagram, buffalo fries sound good. Buffalo fries were amazing. The steak on the chips were amazing. So it was really good. It was really good. Application. What is this? Google. There you go. Perfect. There you go. See those? There you guys go. Buffalo fries. The steak. Look at the steak fries. I mean, not the steak fries,
Buffalo
but
fry.
the buffalo fries. And so Aaron's. So this is what happens. We get kicked out. We're literally walking down the street with Rochelle's presents. Aaron's holding the cake, and we're walking down the street. And then we go to there's the owner right there. He's like, dude, you guys get all this spot. He hooks up with the buffalo fries. Buffalo fries are awesome with some freaking cheese all over. It's fantastic. And then the freaking chips, steak on chips, literally called steak on chips, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, steak on chips with chimichurri on top. Fantastic. Tried the buffalo wings, wasn't impressed. You said you've tried them before, you liked them.
I like them. They have the Asian style.
So
Yeah.
I probably got the wrong
Those are really good.
the wrong flavor. The one I had was like crazy Costco style. It was weird.
Costco.
Very weird. Sorry about that, Trouble. But yeah, it was just a chill place. I love the outdoor patio. The inside
Yes.
was crazy because it was people dancing and having a great time.
It was crowded.
Kind of a dive bar-ish and comedy inside.
Comedy.
DJ inside all night long. It was chill though. It was just like had the TV and I was in heaven. Had the
You're
TV.
like, don't bother me.
This is best. I was talking to your Rochelle's brothers. Those guys are freaking cool. Shout out to Rochelle's brothers. They were telling me they watch the show sometimes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
freaking
cool.
awesome. I was like, hell yeah, they're awesome. So we're hanging
My
out.
brother-in-laws, they're cool.
Yeah, they're freaking dope people hanging out with the family. We're all sharing food, just talking about basketball, talking about all kinds of things, and just having a great time. So a complete like others, just like a total difference between the two places, and it was a great experience. And here's why I say that, because the Raised Flame show, it started because of something like that. So I don't know if you know this, that we went to a place where years ago where Mel and I were not treated right, similar to that.
Okay.
And so we're like, oh, that's interesting. So we'll just use social media to show the good and the bad. And thankfully, for many, many years, there's been mostly nothing but good.
Oh.
Nothing but good. That one place in the beginning of Race Flaves, and then Saturday night.
Right. And she was there.
And she was
there to experience.
And Mel was there to experience it. So it was.
I see. She was upset.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I mean. Rochelle and Mel are very similar.
Yeah.
They got along great that night because they're very similar. So if we would have let them go, we would have had a problem because they would go off. Like they would go crazy.
That's why I told my wife, I go, hey, you know what? Just relax, chill. Like, we're gonna leave, and you seen her getting all like, no, this is not right.
And so was Mel,
yeah,
too.
and I looked at Mel, and I was like, oh, whoa, what's going on over here, right?
Dude,
Shit, I've never seen that side of her.
Get the dynamic.
She was like, this is unacceptable, and I said, no, it's okay. No, it's not. And I was like, okay, I'm not a fan. I said, wow, it was
Oh
sweet.
yeah, and she's the management, so
Yeah,
you know the
so-
connections that she has.
Yeah, so it was like, it was on. I
She
said,
might call the mayor or something like that. So it'd be crazy.
might as well.
But she'll call the senators or something like that. It was crazy. It was out of control. But we had a great time at Turnbow's Tavern. So I'm
Tavern, yeah.
definitely gonna go back to that place. Probably earlier in the night and watch, because it was late for me.
Yeah.
Like my bedtime's 8:00.
No way.
So
Yeah, you don't even sleep.
I don't sleep
I was
anyway.
gonna say.
But I don't. I may not sleep, but I just have to be home. Like, I just have to be home.
You're a homebody.
I feel safe. I feel a lot safer. I say safer. I'm
I'm
home.
the same way.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'd rather just chill and just stay home and just,
Yeah,
Because
I'm always worried. You know what I'm worried about is what happened to that guy. Did you see that guy?
Oh my God!
I don't want to.
They grabbed him by his neck. Hey, that guy was flopping everywhere.
Yeah, so I don't want to say that there was no incident. That, this is Uptown Whittier,
Yeah,
this
I
is the
don't
party
know what
town.
happened, yeah.
But yes, some gentleman was unfortunately misbehaving inside the bar. So the security, as they often do, grabbed the guy and in like I didn't even see it. It was like he was gone. Like, and I'm talking about like the doors are way over there. The whole patio was like 20, 30 feet long.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's in the front on the
laying
ground.
on his back.
Not just on his back.
On his
Not
back.
just out of the place on his back with with one of the security guards holding his leg so he can't kick. The other guy's holding his leg.
Yeah, he was like this.
It was
I didn't do it.
he was
I go,
done.
bro, stop
There was
it.
nothing he could have done.
I go, come on, man. Why are they kicking you out if you didn't do it? Stop it.
Yeah, he's thinking, who are you? Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. And then one of the guys was like, oh, here is who I am, and he pulled out his undercover. He's undercover.
Oh, that's what he was.
He pulled out. He goes, you can't do this to me. And then they go, really? And then they pulled out the thing, and he goes, you're gonna be talking to the manager. And then they left.
Oh wow.
So then he tried to he was crazy. He came in with a girl.
Oh, because I seen the girl saying he didn't do anything, leave him alone, and she was by the door.
But she didn't come out for him.
No,
she stayed with another dude.
There was another girl that came out. I guess there was their friend, and then the girl that he came in was in there talking to the other guy, so they threw him out.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen it when they walked in.
So she probably started it. So she came in with him, probably, and it looked like a first date situation. Now
Okay.
this is just my guess. And then she goes in, starts flirting with some other guy.
They said, "I'm gonna stay with this guy."
That guy gets pissed. He starts fighting. And instead of her leaving, she stayed with the dude that she's the new guy.
Damn.
She's like,
What a warrior, huh?
she's a
No
dude.
shame.
No shame.
A sucia.
That's the dirty that happens uptown
dirty.
Whittier.
Damn.
That's the
Oh man.
the thirsties out there.
Thirsty.
They get a little thirsty
She
out
was
there.
thirsty. Then?
She was thirsty, and they had some
Hell
drinks in there
yeah.
for her. So she was enjoying her time. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was cool, man. I had a good time. We all had a
Dude,
blast.
thank you so much again. That was an amazing time for me and my wife. Sponsored by Gordo's Barbecue. If you guys want specialty barbecue like this right here, make sure you go to Gordo's Barbecue on Instagram, because the taste just doesn't get better. Let me show you.
Let me show you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna get a little nugget. Oh man. Oh,
It's still hot.
it's warm. I'm gonna mess with it later. I'm gonna tear it apart later once I get the show. It's gonna be me and you, baby.
Me and you, baby.
Oh man, that was crazy. But that was Saturday. Yeah, just cool. I don't know.
It was good. I had a good time. Everybody had a good time.
Yeah,
Everybody was like, "Wow, this is home right here."
yeah,
We could be ourselves. We're dancing. Everybody's dancing, laughing. Over there, it was too serious, too quiet.
yeah.
The music was like boring.
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head.
Yeah,
it just
so
felt comfortable.
We
You
felt
could be
comfortable.
yourself.
Yeah, you could be yourself.
can be yourself.
So and everything was good. Everything was planned, and everything fell into place. So we were good.
Everything fell into place. The cake. Eileen got the cake. Eileen got the spot. Shout out to Eileen, by the way. She was a rock star. She made everything happen.
Yeah,
Everything fell into place. It was awesome. It was crazy.
it was good though. We had a great. I had a blast.
Oh, I had a great time. It was awesome. Then Sunday we went to, actually, let me see if I can show you this real quick. Let me make sure. If I can show you this real quick. Sunday we went to the Bala celebration of life, which is basically a friend of mine's father passed away during COVID, and so he couldn't have a celebration of life. So he just never had anything for him.
Oh, they waited.
They waited, and so we're talking about we're not just a great guy. His father was a great guy, very influential in our circle, but also influential around the world. This man was a doctor from the Orange County, Los Angeles area, by way of India. Of course, he's Indian. He came here to America. He was a doctor in Texas for a while, in El Paso, Texas, and then moved here to Orange County and was a well-known doctor in the Orange County area. And then as he retired, he actually instead of stopping or just relaxing, he actually created hospitals all over India. So
really?
he helped to engineer and design and be in charge of and be involved on the boards and stuff like that in India, creating hospitals, because a lot of these places were not, it's not there. There's a lot of poor areas in India, and so some of these areas, there was no way that there would ever be a hospital in some of these areas. There was no way. They're rural areas of India. They're in far out reaches of India. And if you don't know this, India runs on a caste system. You know what I mean? Like there's people that are high on the caste system, and you're born into a high ranking caste system, and it continues forever. And the lower caste, they're almost like nothing.
Slumdogs.
They're Slumdog Millionaire. If you remember the movie Slumdog Millionaire,
Slumdogs,
that sort of thing. So going to these places and actually building a hospital was quite an incredible feat for him and his crew to do that.
Wow.
And so this right here, let me show you if I could bring it in. This is his wife, Ulhas. She's an amazing woman. She spoke there. Of course, I've been a family friends with the family for years, so I've heard her speak many, many times, and she's an amazing woman. She's a doctor herself as well, and I've heard her speak many different occasions, on the business side of things. But seeing her speak during the celebration of life was great for me, because it was just reminded me of how wonderful, what a wonderful woman she is. Not only that, her husband and the things that she talked about in his life. What was really cool is you think Indian people, so you think like you're gonna hear like the tabla or like that. These dudes were like rock stars. These guys had a rock band there because Bala was really into rock. It was in the 60s. This is the 70s.
Okay.
So they're into like rock music. They're hearing all the rock music from America. Their parents are pissed that they're listening to the music. They were telling stories about how the parents would be pissed because they were listening to the radio, American music, and he would love listening to American music. And so that was the celebration of life there. And these are some of my friends that were there that I hadn't seen in many, many years. A lot of my friends from back in the day. So we all were there celebrating the life of Bala Samataranian. I think is I can't pronounce his name. It's probably totally butchered his name, but Bala it's like a long name. Samataranian.
And he passed away of COVID.
No, he lived till like in his 80s or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was an older gentleman, lived a long life, super sharp even to his last days. But of course, you lose, like you can't get around obviously when you're like.
Yeah, so he was up there.
I think it was almost like 90 or something like that.
Okay. So,
you can't move. You can't move around that great, but super sharp all the way up to that point. Super involved in the structure. Like I said, the building of hospitals in parts of India. Very influential in that area. And that's Bala. He was awesome. So that was cool. They had they you know what they had for food? Guess what they had? Tacos. Dude, tacos. But check this out. Most Indian people, they're vegetarian.
Yeah.
So they hired this dude that he can make regular tacos, but he also does vegetarian tacos. So he had like do you know what paneer masala is?
No.
So paneer masala is a very, very well known Indian dish. It's basically these cubes of homemade cheese. So they take, you know how they have a cheesecloth?
Yeah.
They take a cheesecloth and they make, I don't know what they do with it. They boil it or whatnot with vinegar and they make their own cheese, and then they take that cheese and they put it in the sauce, the masala sauce, the orange sauce,
really?
like chicken masala. You ever had chicken masala?
Yeah.
They'll take the same sauce but put it in cheese because most of them are vegetarian. So they had paneer masala tacos, they had mushroom tacos, they had tacos, the rajas with cheese and potatoes.
Oh, those are good. That sounds good.
Dude, they were amazing.
Really?
Dude, I got like fourths. I didn't get seconds. I didn't get thirds. I got fourths.
Oh, yeah?
They had that. They had these little crunchy tostadas on the grill with like just beans, lettuce, cheese, and that was it with salsa. And the salsa was hot. Burning hot. It was, no, you had to get a bunch of chips. They had a habanero one. They had a green one. They had other ones. And then they had aguas. They had the watermelon, agua fresca, watermelon, and they had Jamaica.
Oh, that's my favorite.
So it was good. It was fantastic. It was crazy. Good thing I had dinner already. Oh yeah. It was good eats. It was good eats. Hanging out with my friends there. Celebration of life for Bala. So that was really cool. And then all the speeches. Different doctors spoke. Different friends of his spoke. And some of our friends spoke as well. So it was awesome. Super good, Robin. Super good. Super good. Crazy. It's insane. So what else has been going on?
Not much. Same old thing, you know. This guy just working and trying to come up with new creations, you know.
That's right.
We're trying to scout a new spot. We go check it out. We're talking about it.
We're going to be Saturday. We're going to be scouting out a new spot. It's an undisclosed area in LA somewhere. So we'll be streaming that live in IRL on Saturday. What about Will we leave at 12 o'clock or we'll be there at 12 o'clock?
We'll leave at 12.
Leave at 12 o'clock.
Because they close at 4.
Oh, they close at 4.
Yeah,
okay.
so they're from like 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
Yeah, but the times that that first time I went, which was in another location, when I got there like early, it was crowded. So the last time I went back, we got there around 2 o'clock, maybe, like, you know, and it was not that crowded. But,
so the later you go, it gets less crowded?
Yeah, we could find parking, you know what I mean? So we could, scout everything out. So
because everybody's there. So everybody's there like super early in the morning?
Yeah, because they want to, get the best, and because, it's like a vintage.
It's like a flea market kind of thing.
Flea market. So that's pretty much like Roman's apartment.
That's Roman's type of thing.
Yeah,
a flea market.
Yeah.
Flea market, vintage clothing.
All kinds of stuff. They have vintage clothing.
I saw they have like
he was talking about that. He wanted, the last time we were on the show, that he wanted to buy some vintage stuff and then resell it. So maybe like that'll be the spot there to check out some stuff.
That might be the spot.
Yeah.
What up, J-Rob? J-Rob in the house. If you're just coming in, we've been hanging out with Gordo's Barbecue. He knows.
Yeah.
Because he goes Silver Lake.
No, it's not.
But it's kind of in that.
No, it's not even close.
No, it's not. You're wrong.
You're wrong, sir.
You're wrong. Good guess, though, Robin. That was
a good
warm.
guess, though.
That was warm.
Yeah, that was a good guess. He was warm.
Serena Peak in the house. Holy moly.
Oh, what?
Serena hasn't been on in a long time. Oh, Serena, look who we got on. Look who we got in the studio. Mr. Gordo's Barbecue in the studio. If you're just joining us.
Hey, Mike.
Bam. I'm here, but I've got to do something cleaning before sleep. Oh yeah, there you go. Awesome. Thanks for popping in, Serena.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
He's still guessing UCLA. he's roundabout.
Yeah,
he's trying to close in.
Yeah, you're zoning in, Roman. Yeah.
You might get this back. You never know.
The Barbecue King.
The Barbecue King is in the house. That's right.
Thank you.
Our sponsor, Gordo's Barbecue, is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Boom. There we go. Crazy. Yeah. So we had a wild night. on Saturday night. If you're just joining us, we got kicked out of the Vandalist, and we got love and family atmosphere over at Turnbow's Tavern. Shout out to Turnbow's Tavern. If you're ever in Whittier, check out Turnbow's Tavern, a nice place to have a drink and relax. It's freaking awesome. Get geared up. There you go. Geared up. There's my gear right there. Yes, yes, yes. The Grill Master. Boom. Fire in the chat. Fire in the chat for Gordo's. Fire in the chat for Gordo's.
Yeah, thank you.
This is an amazing partnership that we got going here. Let's keep it going. Gordo's Barbecue. We're going to be scouting out new spaces. Actually, we've got tons of plans for Gordo's Barbecue. He's got a mind like mine. He's always thinking future stuff ahead.
Yeah.
We've got things on the burner that are like that fire that you put.
Yeah,
that's what that is. Four fires is what it is.
We got things brewing.
We've got some forest fires that are brewing, and this guy is going to be exploding in the next. It probably by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna just go, and it's gonna take off from there.
It's on. We're gonna have new management.
New management in the house.
Ray Slade's gonna be management.
The announcement has been made. You heard what he just said right there. You just heard what he said right there.
Yeah.
Like, I might be on the payroll.
Pretty soon.
Damn, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I need a job.
Need a job there.
J.O.B.
Is Roman still at it? North Hollywood?
North Hollywood. He's icing it out.
He's still going at it.
He's on a search. He's on
the search.
He's on a search. Holy moly. Holy moly. North Hollywood, UCLA, Silver Lake,
USC, all that.
You're just going to have to watch the live.
You have to watch the live and see if you can guess it right.
Yeah. Right? If you can see maybe Robin, if anybody can guess, Robin will. Because Robin is a Yelp elite.
If Robin guesses it right, I'm going to give him a slab of ribs.
Whoa, you hear that, Robin? If you guess where we're at during the stream, if you see me filming all over the place and you recognize the place and you know where it is, and you should know where it is because you've been everywhere in LA, Robin. If you guess what it is during the show on Saturday, you get a free rack of Gordo's ribs.
That's
Damn,
right.
I want to guess. Too bad I know already. That's awesome. You're getting hooked up, Robin.
Yeah, money talks, right?
This is the show to be on.
Talks.
This is Money Talk.
Yeah.
This is the show to be on. If you want to win those ribs.
You want to win those ribs.
You want to win some ribs?
Yeah.
Say that 5 times. Win some ribs. Win some ribs. Win some ribs. Holy moly. Holy moly. Fantastic. Holy moly. Ribs talk. Yes, ribs talk. Oh, man. Crazy.
Serena the Pink? Nah, I haven't seen her in a minute.
Who?
Serena? Haven't.
Yeah, Serena pops in once in a long while. So it's awesome.
Yeah, she's been busy. She has her family.
Yeah, hopefully family's well.
Yeah.
Serena, say hi to the husband and the kids.
Big shout out to your husband, yourself too. Hope everything's well.
Yeah,
Your kids are growing. That's good. It's a blessing.
Heck yeah. That's what it's all
maybe
about.
one day I'll stop in New Orleans.
Dude, New Orleans, I love. Have you been to New Orleans?
No, maybe me and you will go.
I love that place.
We'll take some fam. We're out.
No fam.
No, we're not taking one of those cruise ships. Instead of MB.
But we're gonna jump off and swim.
No,
like, I can't take this Justin Bieber stuff anymore.
No. It's no NKOTV, none of that.
No, it's a different one.
Just straight over there because there's one that goes out there. So
I ain't NKTOP. I'll be stuck on that ship. I'll jump off.
Yeah.
I told my wife, Rochelle and my wife are making plans.
For what? For that?
NKOTOP to Bahamas or something. I'm like, no, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going.
No.
I gotta draw the line somewhere.
No. I'm not going on that.
NKTOP.
So you'll catch me in the casino on that ship.
That's what she said. Rochelle said she was gonna lock us in the casino.
Good. Bye. See you later.
Holy moly. Avenue 26.
Yeah.
Definitely
close. Coming for some Gordos when you come to New Orleans. Oh, hell yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Coming for some Gordos if you come to New Orleans. Oh, dude. New Orleans, I love that place. The music is out of dude. I when I went to New Orleans, I went to the jazz festival all day long.
That's what Rochelle told me.
And then I wouldn't sleep, or maybe some days I would take a nap, and then we would go meet these bands in the clubs, like jazz bands, and go watch them till like 3 a.m, and then sleep 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 8 o'clock. The bus came to take us to the festivals again.
Oh, wow,
and then
really?
We see like Stevie Wonder, Santana, Sheryl Crow. on the festival grounds, and then at night see all these funk,
yeah.
Because we were in there for the funk. Because New Orleans is not just it's jazz, but they got this funk down there. You got the sticky, icky funk down there. You come back on the one. You come back. You just come back like this. You come back on the plane like this.
Yeah.
You just come back like that. You just come back. And then even the burgers got a little grizzle on them. The burgers got like this like this pepper on them. I don't know. I mean, you get that Cajun spice over there. You get the jambalaya. You think jambalaya is a meal over there? It's just a side. Jambalaya is just a snack over there.
Hell yeah.
They got all kinds of other stuff you don't know about. Hold on, what's going on with your camera?
It froze.
It froze up. That's weird.
That's it. We gotta upgrade.
That's it. Uh-oh, we gotta upgrade.
We're gonna have a guy right here stand with the
yeah,
camera.
we need a guy. We need to get a guy.
That's it. Let him go.
Hold on, let me go back to monologue and then go to food camera. Will that do it? Let me go. 626 night market. J Rob's in Alabama. She's down for the trip. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. 9,000 subs. 9,000
Alabama, let's do 2 hours from New Orleans. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Frozen.
Yeah, it's so weird. Your camera just straight froze. Why would it?
I thought it was just me.
No, it's really weird. That is crazy.
626 night market.
626 night market. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. See what that does. That's so weird. Was there an update or something? Or somebody tried to call me?
Maybe.
Somebody tried to call me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
That was. Oh, what's that? What does that do?
Says
the rings are going off.
Cali for the ribs, dang.
Let's see. We got cameras all over here on the outside, so the cats are making them go off.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I got cameras everywhere and all over.
Yeah, so the cats are the ones that are rolling around in it. Yeah. So they're sending you alerts.
Yeah, sending me like camera alerts.
Oh, okay.
9,000. You can afford to fly me to dude? Probably, right, J Rob? That's what I'm talking about. If we get 9,000 subs, we can start bringing people over. Like just have meetings. It's like just have meetings with our fans.
Yeah,
like we'll fly you in.
It's all good.
9,000 subs. That's like $4 dude. That's like a lot of money. Yeah, I can't even count that. That's a lot. I'm not good at math, so that'd be a lot of numbers for me. I have no idea. That's a lot. So we would definitely want to fly J Rob over.
For sure.
You just have your mod just with you, like instead of on modding, she's just with us now. That's the next level.
Yeah,
it's the whole next level. Crazy. Well, we're gonna go figure out what's up with this camera. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this weekend in review with Gordo's Barbecue. Make sure you follow Gordo's Barbecue on Instagram, and we have so much happening in this whole year is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so be ready.
Shop small Surrey. Dude, that would be cool. Surrey's awesome. Surrey in Arcadia would be awesome. But that's another one you might want to look at too. But smaller? Yeah. Actually, no. Actually, have you seen the shop Small Surrey before?
No.
She runs a huge outdoor market like that too.
Really?
But big. Like big, dude.
Okay.
So we need to talk to that chick too.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Awesome. Fun to see you. Make sure thank you, J Rob. Thank you, J Rob. Thank you, J Rob. We're gonna start.
Thank you, J Rob.
We're gonna head out there at 12.
Yeah.
And so maybe we'll turn the camera on like halfway there in the car.
We'll stroll in the what do you call it? The Gordo mobile.
In the Gordo mobile, right? Yeah. So we turned it on when we're driving.
Yeah.
See if we can get some good Wi-Fi through on the 10 freeway there.
Yeah.
And see if it doesn't cut us out, and then we'll get our feet on the ground and get to work. This is work, people. This is what we do.
We're scouting. We're doing the footwork.
Doing the footwork. There's only one way to do it, and that's being out there all the time.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and please, thank you so much for following me on Twitch. But if you do have a moment, please follow me on YouTube as well.
Catch me on March 9th at Uptown Flea Market in Whittier High.
March 9th?
March 9th.
March, there it is, the announcement, an exclusive every single time I put the show on. Once I turn this camera on, there's going to be an exclusive somewhere. Yeah. There it is, March 9th at Whittier High School. The, what do they call that? The
Uptown Flea Market.
Uptown Flea Market with Gordo's Barbecue. Boom,
we'll
my camera's going to be there.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Let's see what we create that day.
Let's see what we create. This guy has a world of food in his brain, and it never ends.
It's like a dictionary,
Robin, J-Rob wants to know if you're streaming on Friday. Is this Friday? This Friday is Research at Night? Research at Night this Friday at Downey. Sweet. Robin, Robin streams on his PlayStation, I think. So Robin doesn't do IRLs. Robin only does the PlayStation on Twitch. Make sure you follow Robin, ROV_EN, right there on Twitch. But I will be with Gordo's Barbecue Saturday in undisclosed location in Los Angeles, searching out the next.
He wants those ribs,
He wants those ribs.
He wants those ribs, yeah.
He wants those ribs.
Yeah.
March 9th, Whittier High School. There you go. Thank you, J-Rob. Uptown Flea Market, catch Gordo's. That's a fun show. I love that pop-up. Yeah. Great people there. Yeah. They let me have the run of the house. I go all over the place there, filming everything. They and that fun fact, Whittier High School is where they filmed the prom scene at in the Back to the Future movie. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. Back to the Future was filmed there with Michael J. Fox, and I actually seen Michael J. Fox get into his van, and I held his door. This hand.
Will he have ribs on the ninth?
Dude, you will, right?
Yeah,
of course.
You know what I mean? That's
ribs are always there.
Ribs are always there.
Ribs are always are part of the barbecue package, right?
So we're gonna have brisket, ribs, pulled pork, sandwiches. We'll probably have the big bull.
The Big Bull sandwich will be there. That was the sandwich that was revealed on this show. Yeah. All the new menu items are revealed on this show before they even go out to service. Yeah. They're revealed on this show. We experiment here, and then we put them on out there. And the Big Bull is a big freaking. It's a rock star on its own.
So yeah,
everybody wants that sandwich.
Everybody wants that sandwich.
Everybody wants that thing. It's like it's brisket. Is it brisket or is it tri-tip?
It's pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
And it's a sausage and the purple
coleslaw. Yeah. Purple coleslaw, pulled pork, and the sausage sandwich.
On a brioche.
A brioche roll.
A roll.
We call it a roll or a roll.
I don't know. Just a roll. A bun.
But we don't want to get too bad.
You don't want to get too bad. There you go. That's a good one.
It's bun. It's bread. It's a bread. Nice. Yes. The Big Bull sandwich, and then the barbecue package. Of course, I think you usually do a rib, a chicken, and a brisket on the plate with side of a coleslaw.
We'll probably do everybody likes the chili beans.
Chili beans, yes, chili beans, incredible chili beans. Yeah. So brisket, chicken,
chili beans. Those were what's his name's favorite, right?
Robin.
No, your other friend. What's his name?
Ramon?
Yeah.
Oh, Ramon loves your beans. Yeah. Your beans are his favorite. Yeah, absolutely. That's gonna be awesome.
So J-Rob's in where? In
J-Rob's in Alabama.
In Alabama?
Yeah. So she's like, if we go to New Orleans, then she'll meet us out there.
Oh. She said she'll meet us. I'm gonna send her some ribs.
There you go. Yeah. Some ribs going to J-Rob.
Yeah.
There you go.
Send her some ribs.
Send her some ribs. Boom.
Yeah. Send her some ribs out there.
Dude, there you go.
We just gotta get her info. We'll ship them out to her.
Did she win some ribs tonight?
Huh?
She wants some ribs tonight?
No, I'm gonna send her some ribs because he called me the king of barbecue.
Yeah, J-Rob, did you hear that? You just won the ribs. J-Rob's getting some ribs. I got her address, so we'll get that set up. Our sponsor, Gordo's Barbecue, is sending you out some ribs to Alabama, and we know, and we have done this many times. We can ship ribs anywhere in the country, and so Alabama is our next stop for the ribs.
Next stop, yeah, we gotta set it on the map. You know,
we'll be
Gordo's Barbecue. Gotta go out there.
We're gonna be living vicariously through those ribs. I've never been. I've been to many places in in the United States, but I've never been to Alabama.
Alabama, I've been to. It's
You've been
nice.
out-
Yeah.
you've been to Alabama?
Yeah, it's nice.
Dude, that's awesome. That's
Cold, but it's nice.
it's cold.
It's cold.
Oh
yeah.
man, isn't that where? I mean, they have a studio out there where they recorded like Leonard Skinner or
Yeah.
something like that out there, huh?
Yeah, once she gets the ribs, then she's gotta let us know what she thinks about Gordo's barbecue ribs, right?
There you go. Oh yeah, she's gonna put it out there. There you go, J. Rob. You won the ribs tonight. The rib giveaway. We didn't even have to put it in the stream. Rib giveaway. Boom. You won it.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Serena knows what they taste like, so yeah.
Yeah, Serena knows what's up. Serena knows the stuff.
Yeah, Serena loves the ribs.
Dang, dang, dang. That's
Yeah.
awesome, guys. Thank you for joining us. Saturday, 12 o'clock stream. It's going to be awesome. Serena says, thank you for thinking of me. It has been very busy. My 1-year-old is in that stage where he wakes up at like 11 o'clock at night. Oh, that's the worst. Trying to sleep. My dog does that. My dog wakes up at like 2 a.m. for water. It's the worst.
It's not down here. It's on the beach. It's so hot here. It's hot over there right now. Man, we gotta go over there.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
we could fly over there like the birds, like the ducks do.
Yeah, we'll just fly out there, man.
The migrate, is that called the migration?
Yeah, migration.
We'll migrate
We're
over
gonna be
there.
like, let's go up there. Get our wings going.
Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Very little sleep. Oh man, sorry about that, Serena. Yes, I remember those days with my kids and being up all night, not getting sleep, and then going right into the rock and roll every morning at Young Nell. So I remember that for sure. Up at like 11, won't sleep until 4.
Dude, they're already
oh,
celebrating,
man, it's
huh?
crazy.
J. Rob's already like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try some ribs.
You're gonna get some ribs right there in Alabama. At I'm trying to remember that place where's that place? This famous place where they record music down there. Some studio down there in Alabama. It's like a famous studio. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, there we go. Celebrate. Party it up. Fire in the chat. Hype it up. We just gave away some ribs on this show. This is the show to watch. Holy moly. Make sure you're watching this show. Make sure you got the alerts. Make sure you got the alerts on. Make sure that you know when we're going to stream. Because I mean, generally it's every Saturday, sometimes on a Sunday, sometimes on a Tuesday, but maybe not be consistent of the days, but I certainly try to stream at least twice a week. So I've been doing that for sure, trying to keep it going for you guys. Purple's coleslaw is to die for, says Serini.
Really?
There you go.
There
Even
you
my
go.
wife eats that. She don't like coleslaw.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of coleslaw, but she will eat the purple coleslaw.
Yeah.
That's how amazing it is. It has magical powers. The coleslaw has magical powers.
Yeah.
Magical powers. By the way, if you want to get some of those rubs that he uses, the magic dust is available through DM on the Gordo's Barbecue Instagram. Head him up through the DM. Get those nice magic dust over those ribs. Or beef. He's got the beef one. Beef is available. The rib dust.
The ribs.
The all-purpose as well.
And
The
beef
lemon.
flaming bull.
What is it?
The flaming bull for the beef.
Flaming bull is for the beef. Flaming bull is for the
lemon
beef.
pepper, chicken and fish
Chicken and fish.
for lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper?
Yeah.
Chicken and that lemon pepper would be awesome.
Oh, it's good.
Like salmon or
And
something?
salmon.
Ooh, you tried it already?
Oh, bro.
Damn.
I used it on the red snapper.
On the red snapper?
Oh, dude, it's great.
Damn, we should do that one night.
Yeah.
Do you fry it?
No, you just gotta fillet.
You fry
Fillet it and put it on the fryer.
it? Nice. Oh, that could be dangerous. Remember we set that
Yeah,
up?
you set it up.
We gotta have some.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have some safety protocols in here. We're gonna have to get a pyro guy in here to help us out.
Shit,
with
so
that.
one day I'm gonna order the purple coleslaw.
There you go. Okay, super sorry I have to get back to prepping the stuff. No worries, we're
Love
gonna
you
end
too,
it.
Serini. Thank you.
We're gonna end it for you, Serini, so that way you don't have to worry. Thank you so much for popping in. Great seeing Serini as always. J Rob in the house as well. Hanada was in there as well. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to join us this Saturday for an amazing scouting event.
Yeah,
like
that's what it
we
is.
don't know what we're gonna see out there. It's
No,
always
we
an
don't.
adventure. No,
we don't.
It could be crazy. We have no idea what we're getting into, but it's gonna be awesome. And keep us in your prayers and keep us safe, guys. Have a great one and stay thirsty, not dangerous. We'll see you soon.